eagle putt with flipping clubs upside down. Guys, we're back with another YouTube video. Steven was a fan favorite in the last YouTube video, so we decided we wanted to film another one. But today we're going to dive right into a different type of video. I'm going to be using left-handed golf clubs, and I'm going to flip them upside down and hit them right-handed. Steven's going to be playing with right-handed golf clubs, aka my clubs, and he's going to be playing normally. We're going to see who can win. Steven is about a 14 handicap. Yeah, that's going to be today's challenge. I'm going to be using lefty, flip him upside down, hit him righty. Steven's going to be using righty. Let's get right into it. All right, Steven with his new set of clubs. We are headed to the golf course currently. We're going to check in at Sunflower, see if we can play today. Today's video will be 6 holes.
About to wreck into everything.
The match type is going to be stroke play, not match play. We've been doing a lot of match play. We need to have some actual stroke play.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Also, these are the clubs that I'm using today. Shout out to Chad for giving me his old left-handed set of clubs for today's video. They're not bad. Mizuno irons, Titleist wedges, super old, and then Titleist driver 3-wood, and a white hot putter, so. Alright, we have made it to the course. I got the lefty clubs in my hand, obviously. Steven carrying my clubs. Anyway, we got the thrift store bag right here. Got a cart. We're going up to the first tee. Bad news, I forgot a golf glove.
Same.
Good news, we are able to get on the course.
I forgot my golf club back at your house.
I have done this before. I flipped the clubs upside down and hit golf balls before a couple times, and I did it for a trick shot show one time, and it's actually reasonably not easy, but it's easier than I think a lot of people think it is. But it's still hard.
It's gonna be very hard for him to beat me.
All right, so I've never hit this driver, lefty driver, obviously. Titleist titanium. We're not gonna be playing the tips today. We're actually gonna be playing the red tees, which is one up from the tips, AKA the men's tees. I'm not really sure how far I'm gonna be able to hit this off the tee, but I think if I crank one, I could probably get it like 260.
Yeah.
All right, first hole here is kind of a straightaway par 4. We're just gonna bombs away and we'll see. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Little right.
It's a 1.
Hey. A little short right in the rough. Kind of happy about that. The only disadvantage for both of us today is the fact that we did forget golf gloves. I thought I had one in my bag, but I didn't.
I usually never play with golf clubs, but then again, I never play in this heat. When it gets hot, I never play golf, but this is interesting because I can't swing hard in it, and the club moves around.
We're quite glad the club did not come out of our hands. I'm roughly 200 yards away, guys, here in the rough. Not a terrible lie, as you can tell. Actually, really good lie. We're obviously waiting for the people on the green, which is totally fine. We want to take our time today anyway. Once again, 200 yards. I have to hit everything on the toe.
Yeah, it's gonna be so unpredictable. The clubs are not gonna go the right distance either, I can tell you that. You're gonna have to guess.
I could either just chip a 7-iron out there, which I'm probably gonna do, and lay up. Because look at this 3-wood. How am I supposed to hit it on this like tiny of a spot? 4-iron looks good?
Yeah, but you'd have to control that so well.
All right, we're gonna try 4-iron. Oh! No way. Right side, come on. Little right, short. That's about, it's like 30 yards short right of the bunker. So if I could get up and down for par with these clubs, that'd be insane. I would say aim just left of that tree, like right there. Yeah. Or punch it out, yeah. It's up to you. Do you want to go aggressive or? Currently editing the video you were watching. At this point, the guy on hole 6 was talking, telling Steven to aim left of the trees. Steven wanted to play aggressive. So Steven decided to play aggressive. The guy kind of got in Steven's head, but nonetheless. All right, Steven here, in the trees. Just got to punch it out. All right, go for it. Not really sure how, but he actually got through.
Wait, it's on the right side of the cart path, but that's not bad.
Steven's gonna hit a 60-degree here. He's gotta go up and over a tree. This is his 4th shot, but we need to explain something here. Very, very vital in today's course vlog. After he hits the shot, we're gonna explain up by the green. All right, Steven with the 60-degree. Steven seems a little upset. Once again, the pin's right there. He's kind of have to go up and over and kind of to the right of this tree. really good shot.
Is it on?
I think it might be on. That almost went in for birdie. Steven ended up about 10 feet, like really good shot for bogey. Would be a really solid bogey. I got roughly like a foot here for par. Be good. Oh. Upside down putter, we'll see how this feels. Kind of surprised I made that. So now explanation. Steven had double bogey there. All right, so what happened was Steven was over there in the trees. Steven wanted to hit a shot, and this guy on the next hole, he essentially just like told Steven, he said, don't hit the shot you're about to hit. He trying to convince Steven not to play aggressive, and it was great and all, but like clearly it got in Steven's head, and he topped it because of that. So yeah, it was just kind of one of those moments. For the rest of the round, hopefully that does not happen again. All right, Steven on hole 2. Hole 2 is a par 5, dogleg left, really short hole. Yeah, we're just trying to hold on to the clubs today because
no one's over there, right?
No one's over there. You're good to swing. The clubs are kind of slick, not gonna lie. Really good ball up the left side, ripped a cut. Wow, that was pounded. Good shot.
That's good.
In play.
All right, bet.
Tee it up as high as possible. I hope I can hit one of these drivers good. Straight down the middle. Wow, that's insane. Just in shock that I could actually hit these clubs upside down.
Yeah, so this dude, his ball was on the fairway and I was in the trees, obviously. Yeah, he comes over to me. I was aimed to go, I was going through the trees, so, you know, full send, and I don't care, but he's like, don't do that. So he's like talking to me saying, don't do that. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And he tells me, do not do it. And so then I decide, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. And this dude just like, he said, I know you're gonna get 5 shots on this hole if you hit it through the trees. So yeah, so I freaking topped the ball and I'm like, yeah, dang. Steven just got in play, probably by like 10 yards. 10 yards right of the range. He's got about 180. I'm gonna suggest him hit 7-iron. He's got to go over a little bit of a tree here. I think he can get 7-iron there. Everything kind of flies in this hole. If you guys have played Sunflower, hole 2, everything goes farther on your approach shot than you think. Yeah, I got a 7-iron.
Chad over there on the range, who by the way is the one who gave us these clubs. Shout out Chad.
Where's he at?
He's the one in the
blue. Yeah, I see him. Shout out Chad. Style is always on fire. This
is what Steven's looking at. The green is just past those trees. Once again, 7-iron in his hand. Aim more left. You're aiming, no, left. There you go. Trust it. Literally pounded it. Sit. Luckily it is a par 5, so Steven has the opportunity to get up and down for birdie. It will be, however, a pretty tough chip shot from there. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm just right of the fairway in the rough. We got about 170. I thought we had 160, but we don't. I'm gonna hit 8-iron because I think everything goes kind of shorter when you're flipping it upside down because you're hitting it off the toe. Which, why would I hit 8-iron if everything goes shorter? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, but he's gonna do it because he's gonna do it.
Get on. An eagle putt with flipping clubs upside down. Wow. So big shout out to Chad. Chad's still walking. For eagle, look at that. There's the pin. There's my putt. Right there, 20 feet right to left down the hill.
But you can't normal.
No, I can't.
Fantastic.
All right, so Steven's ball is long right. Chad is going to be joining us today. We might film a few of his shots.
Yeah, it's easy. If I say it's easy, it's easy.
Look at what he's got. He actually has some fairway grass in the rough. This is kind of his chip to get up and down for birdie, folks. Definitely not easy. Don't get cute with it. What a shot. Come on.
Sit down.
That for birdie. On hole 2. Steven for birdie, I'm for eagle. If I shoot under par today, I'm gonna jump in a lake.
I'm gonna throw you in the lake part 2 if you say another word.
First review of the long putts with the putter upside down. It definitely does not go as far. Here's Steven's putt for birdie. Still. All right, still not a bad par. left.
It's a tough one right there.
I'm even par after hole 2. Steven is actually 2 over. Yeah, not too bad actually. All right guys, hole 3 behind me, par 4 straight away. Once again, upside down driver here. I smashed that tee shot on hole 2, probably like 285 or 280 maybe, which I'm quite surprised about. It was like a low draw down the middle of the fairway. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, that's how high the tee is today, simply because I'm trying not to hit off the toe.
Dude, that's crazy. You know how crazy that is?
That's about 260, 265 down the left side. I'm probably just into the rough, like 150 out. Chad is currently joining us today. Brand new clubs, kind of like the way they look. All right, Steven's up. Stinger, left side of the fairway. Stinger riser.
Nice ball.
Here in the left rough. I got about 150. Maybe 160 because the pin's a little in the back. I'm gonna hit 8-iron again and try and hit a little higher and land a little softer.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
I don't know how I'm hitting the greens today. I literally don't understand this.
If you're gonna be left-handed, you might as well,
Ooh, I'm gonna put this left-handed glove on my right hand. We're gonna try it. Right-handed glove, we'll see if that helps. Here's where my ball landed, guys. Right there, and there's where my ball ended up, guys. Roughly like 40 feet. 40 feet from the pin, kind of up the hill. Once again, I'm gonna have to flip up the putter upside down and just roll a good putt up there, hopefully. Steven hit his a bit right of the green. Steven every once in a while has one of those shots where it just flares out right, gets a little quick and whatnot. He's got 60 degree here, just trying to flop it up there. Really good shot there. What a comeback for bogey. Chad just hit a putt. Looks like it does break a little left to right. So I'm gonna have to pound this. Oh, so hit that one a bit hard there. Good bogey. Hole 3, Steven is 3 over par. I am 1 over with a 3 putt there. Actually 3 putt on my last 2 holes, so clearly the biggest challenges today have been putting, and I feel like that might continue to be that way. Hopefully we can turn around the putting. Hole 4, par 3, down the hill. We're guessing about 150. Pins right there in the front of the green, just long of that bunker. I got 9-iron, I'm gonna flip it upside down. I'm gonna actually tee it up here, try and hit it more towards the center of the face. Hopefully it is the play, I'm not really sure if I can get it there. I still don't really know the club distances yet.
in the spirit of it, I'm gonna hit a, I can't decide whether a 9 or an 8, but I'm gonna flip it too.
All right, guys, Steven here with an 8-iron down the hill. There it is. God, stay left. No, not bad actually. All right, bonus shot from Chad. He's just gonna butter one into the hole, first try. But yeah, that does give you guys some perspective of what it's kind of like hitting this upside down. Right at it, literally go in. Oh my, good shot. So for anyone who might go out and try this or has tried it in the past, the thing about flipping a club upside down is, one, you have no bounce because you're using just the toe of the club. And two, if you're on a mat, it's 10 times easier from what I remember, because it's kind of easy to roll it up the face and pick it. But when you're on the ground, when you have no bounce, the club kind of digs in and just goes into the ground. But that's why we use bounce on our golf clubs right there. Walking up to the green, mine ended up just left and short, maybe like 20 yards away. I got 58 degree. I'm gonna try and flip it up and hopefully hit a good shot. Luckily, just short of the bunker. I didn't want to have to hit a bunker shot without any bounce. here's where mine ended up, about 3 feet up the hill. Steven here, just long of the bunker. He's got a 60 degree, once again, just trying to get up and down for par. Ooh, literally almost landed in the hole. This guy.
See that.
Dude, nice par. After hole 4, I'm 1 over. Kind of surprised I made that putt, to be honest with you. First time I haven't 3-putted in the last 3 holes. Steven with a magnificent par.
Dude, I've been working on my putting at my house on the wood floors.
On to hole 5, which is a par 4, dogleg left. Kind of short. I'm doing better than I kind of expected, being 1 over par. Steven,
I'm just doing average.
tiny face through it, but I am hitting 3-wood because this is what we're looking at. If you hit driver well, you go through the fairway and you're kind of blocked out by some trees some of the time. You just can't hit in those bunkers, which is not ideal if you go over there.
That's so crazy. Go, jump.
This is my time to come back.
Pounded. Sit, though.
Relax, baby.
Not bad.
Right.
In play. All right, Steven, right here, just through the fairway. I mean, like a foot through the fairway. He's gonna hit 9 up there. He's got a pretty okay look at the green here. Go.
No, you're all right. You're on the top of, you may have been like a little long.
I gotta start aiming left because I don't know what's going on with my game. I've been practicing every single day. I'm just getting kind of hard out here.
So that's where my ball ended up, just in the bunker. I'm gonna go ahead and hit pitching wedge. All right, so I actually don't have a pitching wedge in the set, unfortunately. So I'm gonna use 9.
Oh. That was tough.
Right rough. I had about 60 yards to get it up and over this bunker. I'm gonna hit 60 degree.
And I'm about to chip in.
Here's where my ball ended up. Left center of the green. Got a putt.
This is some upseen green grass.
All right, there's my par putt across the green. It's gonna be an interesting left to right putt.
Settle. Come down in.
All right, Steven here for par. All right, guys, last hole of the challenge, hole 6. Toughest hole on the golf course. I made double bogey there, not an ideal hole. Steven made double bogey as well. Steven is 5 over, I'm currently 3 over. Straightaway par 5. I don't know, you gotta hit a straight one. If you're gonna miss, you miss right, but it's kind of terrible either way you miss. Oh, that's gonna be in the left rough. Little right, that'll be all right. Steven ended up right in these trees. He's got 3-wood, full sends only, second shot, par 5. That's all we do on this channel. Not bad. It's gonna be like within 150. Just left the cart path right down here. Honestly, I really don't have a shot to go for it, but I'm gonna go for it. We're hitting 4-iron. Perfect. I mean, exactly how we played it out to be. Right side in the rough. Perfect. That was definitely a different feel of a shot trying to hit a punch shot. I shanked it so much that we're literally just right of the fairway, 200 out. So I mean, it's a par 5. I guess I got a chance here. All right, straight away, downwind, 4-iron. For anyone wondering, my ball ended up in that dirt patch, but I took ground under repair relief. 210 yards probably. That was pure. Come on, get on the green. Just short of the green, but I actually hit that solid this time. All right, guys, that was 210 yards. I literally almost got that to the green, and it didn't even feel like I towed it. Like, I got under it enough to actually hit it almost in the center of the face. That's the 150 stake. That's Steven's ball. He's probably, I don't know, there's the pin right up there. He's probably roughly 150. I think he's got 9-iron here. Go. This for Steven to get up and down for par. Not bad. Everything does break. Sit.
We're out here just playing, and it's just been a challenge. Get the heck out of the way. So that's what I've been dealing with all day.
Get up and down for par here. I got 54 degrees. This is a pretty good stroke though. I mean, it's really not that bad. My gosh, dude. That's crazy. For Steven to finish it out with the bogey here, straight up the hill.
I can't say nothing.
Alright guys, that is the last hole for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It was definitely a little something different. It was actually easier than I expected.
Well, for you, it was really difficult.
The thing about the challenge, guys, if you ever do this, I don't necessarily I don't suggest this for anybody because you might like break a club or something. But if you do ever do it, the sweet spot is so much smaller because you obviously don't have a full club face. That is all for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Upside down golf clubs. I ended up shooting 3 over on 6 holes, which honestly I'm pretty happy about. Steven, 6 over. We had a friendly match. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, Steven, you want to close them out?
Yeah, we're out of here, boys, please. Bang, it's over.